Alright, happy not to be working. I fucking hate September weather. Almost as much as I love. Hey, Brendan's online. Here he comes. Here he comes. Alright, I got this. Getting better. I'm assuming Brendan's coming. Wait, what? That doesn't seem possible. How am I supposed to reach that? I'm not even gonna lie, like, I just watch a walkthrough before I even start this level, wherever I left off. Just ahead about as far as I... I mean, I don't know how far ahead to go, but I watched until the next cutscene, and then I don't watch the cutscenes because I don't want the spoilers. Thankfully, the guy whose walkthrough I'm watching says skip to this time to avoid cutscene. I don't see how that's even possible. Brendan is online again. He's trying. We'll see if YouTube can manage to fucking do what it's supposed to do and leave comments like every time. We'll see, but we're not with bated breath. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, okay. That's closer. For all I know, Brendan could be leaving comments right now and being like... So there's 2 people viewing, which means... he's probably watching on... Okay. Yes! Yes, baby. I love it. Now the music's changing a little bit. Cute little noises and cute little noises and strawberries. Hopefully... Who knows? Now there's 3 people watching. What's... Hey, dude. Happy Friday. Alright, I think I know what to do here. Check it out. Good to have you. Brand new Celeste level. I don't know if you, when's the last time you watched me, but they updated the game and added an entire new Chapter 9 titled Farewell for free. I mean, and the game was already a perfect 10, so now there's a brand new... I was just... I mean, not had I just... The timing was impeccable. Like, I had just decided I was done with Celeste for now. Couldn't take it anymore. That's hella awesome, dude. I mean, now the game is 11 out of 10, if you ask me. It's already perfect, and then they make it better. I mean, it's nice and challenging, but it's so awesome to have, you know, and they didn't just, you know, use sprites that they already had. It's like brand new level design, new music, new, like, toys to play with, like these jelly chutes. Like, they didn't skimp. And unlike story, too. New story. There's, like, it picks up where they leave off. It picks up where you leave off if you beat the core. Alright, so why can't I fucking get as far as I got? Just you were like online when I like, for the first time in my life, I broke a controller without actually like throwing it. Like, I broke it by playing this game and pressing the D-pad too hard. I wore it down. Like, this is the only game that I've ever worn out a controller. Like, not counting throwing them and breaking them. I mean, I just wore it out. Because you gotta, like... It inspires me to mash the button down, even though that doesn't help. It's just so hard not to. Like, shit like this. Frustration level's pretty high for this level. I'm not saying I'm terribly frustrated. It helps to have somebody watching. But if there's 3 people watching, that means one of them could be just on YouTube and PlayStation, but then we have a mystery viewer watching. And as you probably know, yeah, Brendan knows, like, finally. Can I? Got it. Okay. So I probably need to... Got it. Alright, I got this. Okay, so... It sucks that, like, I don't know if somebody's just trying to comment and it's just not working. I wouldn't be surprised if people are trying to comment and fucking YouTube won't just fix the goddamn problem. Like, all I do is deal with fucking bullshit at work all day, and then I can't even come home and just enjoy the fruits of my labor without shit just not fucking working. Like, it drives me fucking crazy. That's what's frustrating. It's not the like, challenge of this game. What's challenging is, like, being patient with YouTube not fixing their fucking shit. Like, fix your shit, YouTube. So I got the right idea there. Fix your shit. Yes. So I'm not gonna lie, I know what to do because I just didn't want to, like, not, like, every time I start this stream on this, since this level, I, like, get stuck on a screen, and then, like, I don't want to pause the stream to look it up. And I don't care about looking up. As you know, I don't cheat. Like, I don't use cheat codes. I don't use assist mode. I do, for this game, I make an exception and I look up shit. I mean, you know, I try for a little while to figure out, but if I'm gonna be, like, playing for a half hour... It's 94 fucking degrees right now in the South Bay. Well, I'm happy that a comment is working. That's nice. I like when shit works the way it's supposed to. It's a little bit cooler than that in Oakland, so I'm happy about that. So you gotta push him over. Like, I don't think I'd figure that out so quickly. So I'm pushing him down, push him back over. I don't have it completely figured out though, because I gotta push him back, knock him back down, and then... Okay, I know what to do. I think I got the right idea here. Yeah, I think I got this. That's why I labeled this video, I fucking hate September. I hate September weather. It's always... It's like... The end of summer is the worst. There's always... Is he gonna come back? Okay, I gotta... I've learned that you can't just expect summer to be over in September. I mean, it's not over technically till the 23rd, but people say, oh, Indian summer, like, it's always fucking Indian summer. Okay. Alright. It's never not an Indian summer, so why have another name for summer? It's just it's always hot in September. It's the worst kind of, I hate it. Have I mentioned that I hate hot weather yet? Hate it. And I'm working a construction job, so... Alright, can I make that? That's what I'm wondering at this point. It doesn't seem like I can make that. Gotta bounce on and move it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I got it. I was overthinking that. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Just accidentally figured that one out. So what I need to do is bounce on him and then dash to make the thing push him. I think, yeah, that's it. But not push him down that far. Easy enough. Alright, I got this. Okay. Got it. See how fucking awesome I am at this? I'm feeling pretty good. The last couple times I didn't make this much progress, so this is good. Good times. Okay, now I gotta use that fish for something. Okay, so I gotta make him bounce on that spring. So yeah, jelly shoots and these fish are the two new things that were added in this level that have new mechanics and behaviors. So I need to bounce him off of the spring and then... So if you hit the like... the fish are weird. If you hit the white part of them, there's like a white outline around them that you can't see. This is a cool level. They came up with interesting ideas for new challenges. Yeah. They didn't just skimp. And they didn't charge for it. I just got done saying, like, I hope Matt Makes Games is working on something new. Oh, man, okay. So... But I guess this is what he was working on, not a new game, but... And this level's nice and long. This is the second song. Okay. Okay, I'm getting better. A little early there. Alright, so I need to be holding left to make her not launch as far. But not hold left the whole time. So you need to guide her trajectory. It's all really precision stuff here. Like this, you can't even play this level unless you've beaten the core. My brother unlocked it and he did not beat the C-sides, so I don't even think you have to beat any B-sides. You just have to beat the core, or else they won't even let you play this level. Because if you can't beat the core, you're not ready for this level. Ah! Closer. This is no joke. Why'd she go? Come on. I'm just trying to stay hydrated out here. Give me a fucking break with this. Come on, man. Just give it to me, would you? Don't worry. I'm not going to do what everyone thinks I'm going to do. I'm not terribly frustrated. But you know what's frustrating is when, like, you get like to a certain progression through a screen like several times, and then all of a sudden you feel like you're doing the same thing that used to work. Like right now, what's happening? This has happened to me several times on this level where I'm doing what I've been doing, and now it's like, I mean, I'm willing to admit that I'm doing something slightly different, but I don't know exactly what I'm doing different. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing, but like, now I can't even get. So this is fucking hard. Not that I'm complaining. I welcome a new challenge that's not getting strawberry number 3. I'm so done with getting golden strawberry number 3. Like, maybe someday, but like trying to speedrun that Celestial Resort level and hone my skills and get that golden strawberry to beat that whole Celestial Resort without dying. Now that is more frustrating than this, because at least this, it's just one digestible challenge at a time. It's not like, get through all the shit you've beaten over and over, and then get to the end, and die on something that you never die on. That is fucking frustrating. Alright, so I need to stop doing, once I get over that, like, I need to not dash diagonally, because that's not going to work. I need to get over the thing, and then dash to the left, grab onto the right side of that spring platform. Like that, and then fucking... This is horrible. I am getting better though. Alright, I'm gonna beat this fucking screen today. Today. Like at night. It's gonna take a few deaths. I hate this. Bounce 3 times before fish instead of 2. So like 2, 3. Okay, that's a good idea. 1, 2, 3. I think you might be onto something. 2, 3. It's still a matter of precision, but fun. I could actually do a fast fall, because you can like fall fast by pressing down when you're descending, so that would change the rhythm a little bit, but that's not working. 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's seems to be more like it, dude. Okay, I seem to have a hang of getting over there, but then, okay. Oh, but I need to not dash diagonally. Dash to the right. Oh my god, really? You see what they're asking me to do? And I'm gonna do it too. You just watch. But you gotta be faster than what I did there. Clearly. If I can just get better at just getting over that first part, I need to slow down. Yeah. And then... Oh, that was closer. I'm getting better. I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's all about pacing and rhythm. Yeah, man. Yep, they created this level for people that have been playing this for a long time and have a death count of like 6,000 something. That's just on this game. I have more deaths if you count my first game. Okay, I need to slow down. Now is another one of those times where I feel like I'm doing the same fucking thing I've been doing, and I'm getting different results here. Just to get over that fucking thing seems to be the actual hardest part, and then that was closer. now it's like I'm going too slow, like... Come on. You know what's gonna be sweet is when I beat this fucking screen, and I'm gonna do it like today. It's gonna be awesome. And you're gonna see it live right here on Sir Jos's Awesome Sauce. All I gotta do is practice and calm down and don't hold your breath. That's what the whole like part about, like, there's a part in the story when they teach you to breathe. This game is educational. It teaches you that it's okay that you may be depressed or anxious. Just imagine there's a feather and you gotta breathe. So tomorrow's supposed to be a lot cool, well, not a lot cooler, but I wouldn't trust the monthly weather forecast, but according to my weather forecast, we're looking at much cooler, not much cooler, but cooler temperatures tomorrow. And supposedly, no more 94-degree bullshit for the rest of September. But, you know, that's subject to change. What I'm more sure of is that I'm gonna beat this fucking screen. Because I don't give up. I refuse to give up. I mean, okay, sometimes I give up. Like, I'm giving... I don't even want to think about it. It was traumatizing. I'm now less of a good person because of the torture of trying to get Golden Strawberry number 3. So, included in the new update is this level, which is really long, and at least, and more story, 2 new songs, and probably more to come. But even if it's only 2 new songs, like, that's already plenty. But it also added variation mode, which I looked up. I watched the completionist. He got all the Golden Strawberries, and he said it nearly broke him. But he couldn't do a video on Celeste and call himself the completionist without getting all those Golden Strawberries. But they added variation mode, or variant mode, I think it is. Which assist mode is all like cheats, like infinite dashing, infinite stamina, which I never really fuck with. But you can turn the speed down with assist mode. I mean, I fucked with that a little bit just to like practice. But variation mode is all things you can do to make it more challenging. Like there's mirror mode, which, you know, you probably already know, flips the screen so everything's backwards. I had fun doing that in like Uncharted, which I was disappointed that Uncharted 4 did not include mirror mode. Like, I don't know how hard it would be. Like, I know nothing about video game development, but like, if they figured out how to do it in like at least Uncharted 3, I don't remember if it was included in 2. I gotta fucking figure out. Maybe you could do me a favor look up a YouTube, but then you'd have to find the exact part I'm at, which wouldn't be that easy, because you don't even know what I've eaten already. Like, I don't want to look it up while I'm streaming. Also, my phone is off. So yeah, by the way, if you're commenting and it's not working, and you're trying to text me to tell me that it's not working, like, I'm not even gonna get that text. So if that's the case, I don't know, log out and log back in and try it again. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I feel like doing this, though. I mean, if I play this for another 20 minutes and, like, I'm not even getting over that first fucking thing, then I think I'm just gonna have to stop. Like, I know, it's the thing is, I know what to do. I just don't have a feel for, like, exactly the precision maneuvers it's gonna take. Because now I feel like it's once again like I'm doing the same thing. Oh, that worked. Can I do that again? Ah! Alright. Bounce on it 3 times. Yes, I think I might. But don't do that. Okay. I think that's what I need to do. So Brendan was right. Bounce on the thing 3 times. But then if you hold jump when you bounce on the fish, then it seemed to work to give me a height advantage. Yeah. Alright, I think I got this. Yeah, I'm getting, I think, yeah, you're right. So bouncing on the spring 3 times is not necessary, but I'm getting a lot better results that way. So thank you for that. Now I feel like I can do it. But I just need to go do that faster. Yes! Yes! I love being good at this. Okay, so that's obviously I'm gonna need to. This one's probably gonna be a bitch too. So I never use these little things, these binoculars, but like for this level. So throw the jellyfish, get the double crystal. You have to throw the jellyfish to grab that platform to make it start moving to the right. And then grab the jellyfish again. Sweet, so comments are still working. Welcome to the stream for the 4 people watching now. See, you don't give up, and good things happen. Do I need that jellyfish? I think so. I need to get on the right side of that moving platform. Do I need that jellyfish? Yeah, I need to get on the right side of that. Okay. Alright, so I got that far. I can get that crystal, but then... So I need to... Before that platform breaks, I need to jump off the right side of the platform and then use my 2 dashes to get over. Alright, I think I got this. So I watched a movie last night. Hey, what's up, Mega Man's Gaming? Mega Man's Gaming is the 5 people watching. Welcome to the stream. He used the word jelly shoot. That's not what the game calls these things, but that's what I'm calling them. Should you start Mega Man X4? I mean, sure. I'm not going to watch right now, but I'm off this weekend. You should invite me. I do have the PlayStation app on my phone, so if I'm free. Yeah, jelly shoot. Yeah, so Mega Man's Gaming called these jelly shoots, and I thought that was really cute. And if they're not called jelly shoots, well, they should be. That's what they are. Okay, here we go. Wait. I need to watch Jelly Shoot and Sir Jos right now. Yes, you do. So, what I'm confused about here is how do I need to keep the jelly shoot? Because I'm throwing him away right here. And then I don't know how else to, like, they should become canon in the story as jelly shoot. Alright, so you know what I'm afraid of? Keep the jelly shoot all the way through all that. There's 4 people though. So 2 of those were probably Brendan. So look, like, I think I need to throw the jelly shoot, dash up, and then as soon as I get that first double crystal, I gotta throw the jelly shoot over the thing, grab onto it to activate it to start moving, double dash, come up. How am I gonna do that? Is that what they want you to do? Yeah, so then he rides the top of it. How do you keep jelly shoot and be on cube at the same time? So, you probably sent that before I figured it out. And then... Okay, but still... I think I'm onto it, but if I can throw him over so he's not on the top, but if he's on the right side. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, this is it. Got it. Yes! Bam! 97X. Whoa. There goes the bird. So she's been... Wait, no. This can't be the end. Thank you, Mega Man's Gaming. Oh, snap. Granny is still out there somewhere. So Granny died in the beginning of this level. Did you beat the game? No, I don't think so. Granny's still out there somewhere, Mega Man's Gaming. Which means I need to keep going. And no new music. You hear that? Beautiful new music. I like this. There's the bird. Check it out. There's a glitch in the system. Oh snap. Good thing I got all the crystal hearts so I can keep going. So Mega Man's Gaming, the answer to your question is I beat this game a long time ago, and then I platinumed it. But then earlier this week they did an update and they added this brand new level, and the only way you can play this level is by having beaten the game and then beat the core, which is a bonus level you get after beating the game. And then you have to get all the crystal hearts to get through those doors. So this is brand new content for me. Like, I've played the hell out of this game, and yeah, you were there. So you were actually the only viewer that was so privileged to see Sir Jos platinum this game. Check it out, dude. Internet cafe. You can jump on the car. It's the attention to details. You can jump on the car. Yeah. Alright. Oh, snap. Wave dashing and you, a practical solution for catching birds in space. New music, song number 4. Can't catch that bird? Fact. Birds are hard to catch. True. Wow, it's fast. Also, it can fly. And part of you won't help. Yeah, because the part of you that gives you the ability to double dash, like, abandons you at the beginning of the level. So that's why they say part of you won't help. You have to get the double crystals to be able to double dash temporarily. Mega Man has the privilege. And she's part of you that's the worst. She's the worst. Impossible? Introducing wave dashing. With wave dashing, you can jump very far and regain your dash at the same time. I think I already know this. It's easy. Jump. Oh, snap. So you... Oh, I see. Yeah, they're teaching you... So the reason they're teaching you this advanced movement tutorial is because the game's never required you to do this move. Like, you can beat all the A, B, and C sides without using this advanced movement tutorial. But if you watch any speedrunners, at least the good ones, like, they're utilizing this advanced movement. So you have to dash diagonally into the ground and jump right when you hit the ground, and then you get to maintain your dash. Jump, dash diagonally down to the ground, immediately jump again and hold forward. You did it, yeah. Go you. If you don't regain your dash, you're starting too low to the ground. If you don't get much distance, you're starting too far from the ground. Yeah. Trouble in paradise? Happy wave dashing. I mean, I'm just tickled. Is there anything else to mess with? Berry OS. Makes game easier, probably. Okay. So the game's making you learn now. And then you gotta do that little move. Berry OS sounds a lot like Windows 95. No, it's definitely a reference to Windows. Okay, so you gotta... do what the shadow does. Is that the same process as the high wall jump? Yeah, that's... You gotta dash up, into the wall. That you do have to... They do teach you how to do this in the game, because you do have to do it to beat the summit. Okay. Oh, there's a platform there, okay. Oh, so you gotta do a double. We have joy of watching Sir Jos. Mega Man's gaming is too kind. Alright, so that time... The leg parts... It's like leg parts of X3. So how do I maintain the dash? What is she doing that I'm not getting? Okay. I think I get it. You don't get to do the wave dash twice, but you gotta jump just at the right time to maintain your momentum. I think. Why won't it let me... It won't give me the, What am I doing wrong here? It won't let me maintain my dash when I do it from that platform. So she's definitely... The shadow is definitely... Six people watching now. See, it said if you don't maintain your dash, then you're doing it too early. Yeah, see, that's not working. Yeah, so far so good. I wouldn't get too excited just yet. Okay. But then... How do you, Oh, and then you gotta... Okay, I see what you gotta do. So you don't need to do it all in one shot, but you do need to do that. I got this. New music, it's so exciting. Good music too. I like the ambient stuff. Yes, okay. I just sold the beanie on eBay for $55. I hope that was a nice beanie. Yeah, bird catching 101. You gotta use the wave dash. That's my... She caught the bird. Hey! Don't you want me to help you? Don't you want to see me again, Granny? I don't understand. Are you testing me? Are you just afraid to ask for help? Maybe part of me was right. Maybe it is just a bird. Well, somebody wanted a $55 beanie. That's pretty good. The green shirt guy. Oh, Mr. Oshiro. He's not in this chapter yet, but he may be. The bird doesn't want me to save Granny. It's trying to stop me just like part of me. I'm alone up here. Yeah, Mr. Oshiro has not made an appearance yet. It's a Tekken World Tour beanie, so... Oh, Brendan was the one that said he's... Yeah, so it's a collectible. Gamer Girl, I haven't seen... It's my Argentinian friend. I almost said it wrong. Argentina. From Argentina. I have international viewers. We're going global. Well, we don't need their help, right, Granny? Is it weird? Like the Animal Crossing people? Yeah, it's like Zelda Wind Waker, maybe? Or I think Zelda 64 was the first game I'm aware of that did that sort of... Oh my god, Gamer Girl, when was the last I saw you? Yeah, it's been a long time. We're all together again. Well, we don't need their help, right, Granny? Don't worry, I won't give up on you. Sir Jos, it's because sometimes you start a stream when we are asleep or something, since you live in California, I believe. Yeah, I don't know what time it is in Argentina. It's probably very different. Don't worry, I won't give up on you. So my brother doesn't want to watch because he hasn't played this level yet, so I totally understand. He wants no spoilers, so I wouldn't want to watch somebody do this before me either. I'll catch that stupid bird and set you free. 3 hours after you... Yeah, Mega Man's Gaming, I know what time it is in New York. I don't know what time it is in Argentina. So I'm gonna have to... Oh, so I know what I gotta do. For you it would be 7. For me it would be 10. It's 6:30 in Oakland right now, so it's 9:30 in New York. I'm in Florida, East Coast somewhere. Yeah, that's right, because you're affected by Hurricane Dorian. Yeah, Florida. Yeah. All right, so I know what I got to do here. Let me look up what time zone Argentina is. Play Mega Man Recharge. I don't think I have that available. I'm playing on the PS4, so I would love to play. Yeah. Speaking of, tomorrow is Tropical Storm. Tropical Storm for Mega Man's Gaming. Mega Man Recharge is probably only on PC. I don't have a Switch. Although more and more lately, like once I pay my roommate back and get some money saved up, like I think I'm the type of gamer that like I've had people tell me like I should have a Switch because of the type of games I like to play, like indie platformers. I love Nintendo. Is it a new game? Yeah, Gamer Girl, is it on Switch? No, it's not on Switch. Ooh! Is it on PC? Okay, I think I got this. I don't think Recharge is available on PS4. I probably would have known by now if it is. The only Mega Man game I haven't played that's new is Mega Man 11. I played the demo and like, gotta say I wasn't terribly impressed. Brendan? I know Brendan's a big Mega Man fan. What do you think of Mega Man 11? I thought it... I only played the demo, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I really care to play that game. Or at least pay for it. Alright, so... Uh-oh, is the comment thing not working again? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, it's a fan game. I assumed that, which means that the only way I could play that is on PC, and I don't know how to stream on PC. Be right back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right now. Oh, I don't need to... Alright, thanks for watching. Are you watching from a PlayStation? Or, because, I mean, both Brendan and Mega Man's Gaming get invites from me because they're PlayStation. Alright, I need to not be doing that. I can... Sir Jos. I'm on my TV. Alright, I think I have to... There must be a way... How's your night been? Excellent. Now, why can't... I need to maintain my dash through 3 of those. For some reason, I can't get the rhythm down to maintain my dash for the 3rd. No, I do not have a Switch, and I think I should, but I can't afford one anytime soon. I'm not sure exactly. Dash up after second platform. .03 in YouTube money. Maybe... So you can't do it 3 times in a row, maybe. Ooh, I think I got it. I almost had it there. I don't know if that's what's intended, but... Ooh, okay, that seems to be what you gotta do. Doesn't feel natural, but... Yes! Sweet, dude. Oh, man. Listen to that music, baby. Someone wrote, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Quality is like good again. Okay. Good job. Thank you. Mega Man's Gaming, you get the award for not only being most flattering, so the reward you get is flattery right back at you. Most flattering Sir Jos subscriber award goes to Mega Man's Gaming. Also, fastest commenter award goes to Mega Man's Gaming again. 2-time award-winning Sir Jos subscriber. Alright, I got a better idea. Okay. Oh. Well, my answer to that is you gotta get good, bruh. You gotta get good. You gotta believe you can do it. Okay, I was supposed to... I'm gonna brush my teeth. That's good. So I need to save a dash. Captain Save a Dash. Brendan, are you still there? Probably Brendan's having trouble with the comments. Okay, so apparently you can ride the thing too high. Can I? Oh, yeah. You gotta get good, bruh. Takes a lot of practice. Perseverance. You gotta never give up. So, when you dash into the side of these platforms, they go in the direction against the way you dash into them. Those little tentacle things at the top of that are gonna... You'll see. So I gotta dash on that, get on the top, dash up to get that. Thank you. Get the double dash there. Alright. I'm just gonna have to do it. So alright, so I think I am. Can I just get up there? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing here. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but okay, that's, but you can't see now. I'm not going to be able to touch. Alright, this is tricky, but apparently I can get up there. Why do I hate September? Because of the weather. It's my least favorite month for weather. There's always like heat waves in September. I hate that Green Day song, When September Ends. Wake me up when that Green Day song, When September Ends, is over. Yeah, I said it. Hate it. So big shout out to Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest music nerd. He does these hilarious YouTube videos called Top 10 Worst Songs of My Adolescence. I believe he graduated in 2003, so he's 5 years younger than me, but close enough to where the 90s were like the songs of his adolescence. And like, I agree with him when he says a lot of people say the 90s was like this supposed golden age for music. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of great stuff came out of the 90s. But lest we forget, there was tons of horrible 90s songs that and this was before the age of like streaming internet music apps, so like you had to listen to like the radio or watch MTV when they actually played music on MTV. For Christmas 2018, I went to New York. It was -6 and no snow. I'd take that over 94 degrees and no snow. What awards did I say you got? It was a golden age for games. It was definitely was a golden age for games. Late 80s, early 90s was the golden age for games, yes. The award goes to Mega Man's Gaming for fastest, most frequent commenter, and also most flattering. Now I gotta think of awards for... The award to first subscriber goes to Jugones Pro Producciones from Spain. He was my first subscriber. So right away I was going global. Like I had international subscribers from day one. So I don't know how. So he's number one. Now I gotta think of more awards. Brendan gets the award for most... Brendan's awesome, by the way. I just can't think of what he gets an award for just yet. So how am I going to get on the top of that thing without, like, activating all the, like, red stuff that makes it so I can't... Like, I can't... I have to ride that all the way to the end. And then... So, if that's a double dash, then I must have to dash down to get on the left side of it. Alright, let me see. Yeah, golden age for games, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people would agree, is... I mean, like, Nintendo didn't really start... Okay, now I got... Okay, I think I got this. Like, Nintendo... The original NES, of all the consoles, like, improved the most in its... From its infancy to its final years, the quality of games improved. I mean, like, graphically and, like, the sound improved a lot. Common things happening again. That's not surprising, but I like to know that it's happening. Alright, can I do this? Alright, I think I got this. Oh, so I was gonna say, Brendan is probably trying to comment or not able to comment anymore. It's been almost a year. So, interesting side note for Mega Man's Gaming. One thing you may not know about Brendan. Brendan is... so, my friend Aaron, he's actually the oldest friend I have that I'm still friends with. Like, meaning we've been friends for longer. Aaron's been my friend for longer than anyone's been my friend. Because I met Aaron when I was in 3rd grade in the 80s. And he was probably my first gaming buddy. So we grew up in the 80s playing. We were so lucky to be growing up in the golden age of video games. Daniel MacArthur. I've known Daniel since 7th grade. Thanks for tuning in. Golden Age started in 2000. Oh, a lot of people would feel that way. I started in 2000. Are you saying that it ended before now, or it started in 2000 and we're still in the golden age? Because the golden age has to be a decade. That's the rule I'm making anyway. If you're going to talk about an age, it has to be a decade. Or maybe 15 years. So, like, are you saying that the golden age of video games ended in 2010? Sir Jos, Mega Man's Gaming. So, Dan, like, the comment things don't work perfectly. I don't know what to do about that. So, let's see, what games made 2000 famous? I think love your streams. I'm going to watch one tomorrow, but I'm going to go to sleep now. So good night. Good night, Mega Man's Gaming. Thanks for all your flattery and support. I might stop pretty soon too, unless Dan's able to comment. What games inspire Danicus to believe that the 2000s were the beginning of the golden age? Because I would say Metroid Prime came out in the early 2000s, and that was an amazing game, to be sure. Wind Waker came out around that time. Like, early 2000s was like Metal Gear Solid 2. Like, Metal Gear Solid 1 was great for its time, and I think I even remember playing that with Dan on the PS1 before 2 came out. But 2 was when Metal Gear Solid really started to take off and get creative. And, I mean, 1 was super creative for the time, but 2 was like the first exceptionally good one, I think. PlayStation 1 was an awkward time for video games because it was like... So yeah, like the late 90s was a bad time for video games because like they were trying to get into the 3D thing, and like games just looked like crap. Like the polygons. That's why Metal Gear Solid 1 like looks like shit today. It doesn't like hold up visually. But the second one, they started to, by like PlayStation 2 era, they started to figure out how to make 3D look good. So I don't know. Alright, nice. Keep that up. So now 2 people are watching. I haven't heard from Brandon. Dan only gave me 1 comment. But he started a one-sided conversation going from Sir Jos. Early 2000s brought us Metroid Prime. Zelda Wind Waker. Doom 64. Doom 64 might have been late 90s, early 2000s. Alright, can I do this? Ooh, I could have done that. Okay, I almost had it there. We got 2 people watching, which is probably 1. It's probably Brendan. Now it's down to 1. Is that you, Danicus? If the comments aren't working, try logging out and logging back in. Like, I really love comments. I hate that YouTube is screwing this up. Ooh, here we go. Oh! Oh! Okay. Yeah, try logging out and logging back in. Like, come on, YouTube. Fix this comment issue. I'm really sick of it. It's been too long. So Dan, if he's still watching, gets to see just how nerdy Sir Jos gets on his YouTube channel. This may not have seen this nerd part of me. I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, okay. I'm getting closer. If I can just... Ah! Okay. After I beat this screen, I'm gonna stop. Unless somebody can get the comments to work. Oh, come on. I'm getting better at this. Working now? Yes, now it's working. Did you have to log back out and log back in? It's annoying that this is a new thing that's been happening, and I wish YouTube would fix it. Yep, okay. So you log back out, log back in. That fixed it, however, temporarily. So Dan, this is my favorite platformer of all time. Even after all that. Okay. Oh! Oh my god, that was so close. So Metroid Prime came out in the early 2000s. I believe. That was a great game. I would still submit that the late 80s, early 90s was certainly the golden age of platforming games. But the golden age of 3D, or games in general, if you're more into 3D, would be 2000s. Okay, I should not have done that. Shouldn't have done that either. I'm close to getting this one. Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm repeating myself because I don't know if Dan's been watching this whole time, but like... Here we go. Ah! Metal Gear Solid 3 was also in the 2000s. It was probably before 2010 that one came out. Maybe? Yeah, it was. Alright, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this, goddammit. Ah! Yes! Okay, got it. So now... Jump on that thing. No, so when you dash, those things move. Or no, these are the ones that move when you... I think I know. We gotta... So, this is brand new content, Dan, for Celeste. They just recently released an update that, like, they added this whole new level. It's free. It's not add-on content because you didn't have to pay for it. And new music, new level design, new... I mean, it's all new. Like, new story. Ooh, okay. Okay, so you gotta... I know what you gotta do here. Gotta do some fancy stuff. So, this level is very hard because it's designed for... You can only play this level after you've beaten the whole game and then beaten the bonus level. So... If this level is discouraging anyone from playing this game, just know that, I mean, it is a challenging game, but it's fair. It only asks you to do nice, digestible pieces at a time. You don't have to, like... You do have to die a lot, but there's plenty of checkpoints and infinite lives. And... This is way harder than, like, the original part of the game is. So what I need to do... This is longer than I usually play, but now that I have my friend Dan watching, seems like the comment thing's not working again, which sucks. I hate that the comment thing's not working. Like, how long is that going to go on? Are they ever going to fix that? I mean, I don't even know if it's a YouTube problem. I mean, maybe I should look into... I do have a Twitch channel, and I did a couple streams, but, like, I didn't want to basically start over. Like, I would have to tell all my subscribers here, which I guess wouldn't be too big of an issue to just... moving over to Switch. So, I need to save my dash. That's what I need to do. Okay, I think I'm getting it. If I can just get the height to grab that platform without getting the spikes. Alright, so after if I can just reach that thing, make it move down, save my dash so I can do the wave dash. It lets you comment once. That sucks. That's bogus. Have you tried tuning in? Are you tuning in through PlayStation, or are you watching on YouTube with your phone? Because that might make a difference. Sometimes people watch via the PlayStation, and then they also have their phone open and they're commenting through their phone. So, like, it'll say that two people are watching, but it's really just one person with their phone and on PlayStation. Mega Man's Gaming was getting tons of comments in. Alright. I think it's my phone, okay. Okay. I don't know if I can actually salvage my dash. So Dan, like, when you dash, her hair turns blue, and you don't get your dash back. Her hair turning red means you got your dash back. So, if that explains what's going on, like, I need to have my dash to be able to do this wave dash maneuver, which you gotta, like, if you dash diagonally into the ground and jump right as you hit the ground, then you can get a wave dash going like that, which allows you to keep your dash and keep your momentum. It's really advanced movement that you only really need if you get this far in the game. You don't really have to use that ever until you get to this level, then you have to use it. Like, for this part, you can't progress without using that. Okay. Yeah, you have to land on your feet to dash, and this is like dashing down and diagonally like that is like a advanced move that throughout the whole game there's like B sides of levels that are harder than the A sides, and C sides are harder than the B sides. But even in those, you never have to use this move. It just is good for speedrunning, but you don't have to use it. But in this new level that they recently added, you have to use it. So they actually give you a tutorial to make sure you know how to do it, because you wouldn't be able to reach this platform without it. So, I don't know. It's pretty hard. So you gotta jump. When that second platform is rushing to the right, you gotta jump before it reaches the end to keep the momentum going. So that green crystal gives you your dash back. That's what that is. So I need to launch into that. That'll give me my dash back. And then grab that without using my dash so that I can jump off and use the wave dash, which is the downward dashing into the ground and then jumping. And you have to do it, the timing is all like really precise. Like if you don't time it just right, you won't maintain your dash. So I need to wave dash off of that thing to get to that. And then when I grab that, that will launch to the right. And then I'll probably have to jump over the spikes, grab onto the right side, ride it back over. Yeah, this is like... I mean, this level is, again, like... This is for advanced, like, I mean, I've died probably over 7,000 times now. Like, you have a death count. I can actually save and quit, and another thing that's great about this game is like you'll always... So in this first game here, that's the one where I platinumed it, and I died 9,261 times in 43 hours. And I'm just going to look at that one just to show you. This is the new level that they just added, Chapter 9. I know. I've died 9,261 times. Got all the strawberries. Tells you how many times you died. The white skull is the main level, and then the red skull is the B-side, and you have to get the cassettes to get the B-sides. As you can see there, I got all the cassettes. And then the gold skull is the C-side to unlock. Anyway, I don't know, care to explain it all, but you gotta unlock the B-sides with the cassette tapes, and then when you beat all the B-sides, you unlock C-sides. And I have my speedrun times recorded for all the A, B's, and C sides. And that's just on that first save. That was the one I platinumed first. And then I started over a game here where I've played for 41 hours. And I've died 7,555 times. So total, I've died, 1,700 times. Not counting this is almost 300 times. So, like, I mean, the death count means nothing except only to tell you that there's like a load screen where it says, don't be ashamed of your death count. Your death count means you're getting better. It's true. It takes perseverance that the average gamer just doesn't have. But I love platformers so much. I love the trial and error. I don't know what it is about platformers I love so much. So as you can see, you can pick up right where you left off. I love that. But I don't know if I'm gonna make this tonight. I'm starting to lose my... Ooh. Okay, maybe I don't need to save my dash there. Maybe I could do it this way. But see, if you don't... When you're doing the wave dash... If you don't time it right, you don't get your momentum like you saw there. And there. Also, if you don't time it right, you won't keep your dash. So I've put 80 something hours into this. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think I can do it. I got to that platform. I just gotta get to the other side quicker. So this isn't as hard as I thought it is. Like, it is hard, but you don't have to save your dash at that part, so... Okay. Ugh. I mean, it might be possible to save your dash. I think it's easier. Because, yeah, I think I got there without using my dash once. I don't know. I got there once. But now I'm not reaching it. What did I do something differently? So I don't know, man. Like, the reason I've been, as you may have noticed, I've just have been playing the hell out of this game. I don't think I've ever gotten so many hours out of a platformer. Super Meat Boy definitely is a contender for, like, favorite platformer, but it's not quite. Super Meat Boy is very similar to this because of the precision it requires. It's actually faster than this game. I'd say it's harder than this, if you can believe that. So in order to platinum Super Meat Boy, you have to beat every level without dying. You don't have to beat the whole game without dying, but you have to beat... Like, there's worlds... Okay. Maybe saving my dash would actually help me there. Because groups of levels... You gotta beat like 20 levels in a row and a boss without dying. And then beat another set of 20 levels in a row without dying in Super Meat Boy to get one of the trophies. And do you have to double off that second vertical block? So the second vertical block, double. So like, if by double you mean dash, what I've been trying to do, so this second vertical block, oh, the second vertical block, actually, yeah, if you Yeah, I wouldn't be able to reach it by just jumping and then dashing. Like, I have to do the wave dash to maintain my dash. So, like, the wave dash... Here, I'll show you again. If you dash diagonally into the ground, then you keep your... You can dash again. You can, like, shoot forward and then keep your dash so that you can, like... dash again. So that's why I'm trying to maintain. If I can grab that thing, if I can grab that third moving platform, that one, without dashing into it, then when it drops down, I can have my dash so I can use the wave dash to jump to that one and be able to dash again. I grabbed that once, you saw me do it, and then it's just a matter of letting it move all the way to the right, jumping over the spikes, grabbing the right side of the platform. It'll go back and then it'll automatically shoot back to the right. And then, as if that's not enough, I won't have my dash anymore, so I'll have to jump off the right side of that before it gets to the end, or else I won't make it. So... I believe I can do it. But, see, that time I waited too long, so I didn't get the momentum. But, see, that time... I don't know if I'm going to do this tonight. Sometimes you just got to take a break. Hey, what's up? Hugonis is my first subscriber. Keep it up. Thank you. Did you know that this Hugonis usually just tunes in and then tunes right back out? He's from Spain. I tune into his videos. We've actually party chatted while playing like Dark Souls. Damn. So most of his streams are in Spanish. He talked about doing an English. His English is quite good. A lot better than my Spanish, that's for sure. So he was thinking about starting English-speaking broadcasts. Okay, so now I'm jumping too early. Why am I not getting it now? Thank you, Hugonis. I've been playing the hell out of this game, Celeste, man. And they just recently added this brand new, exciting new content. Brand new chapter. This is all new. But see, I'm not keeping my dash there because I think you got to time it just right, and the only way... Okay, so I think, as you can see there, I was able to get it without using my dash. So Hugonis, this is like... Oh... This level is like... really for pros. I mean, not to boast too much, but... This is Chapter 9, which you... It's free. They added this level and they added it for free, but like you can't actually play it unless you beat the main game and also beat the core, which is the bonus level. You don't have to beat the B or C sides, but... Okay, I think I got it. I'm getting better at this. Okay, here we go. Yes! Fuck yeah. This is what I love so much about this game. The hit that you get, something happens in my brain when I accomplish a difficult task like that. That takes a lot of death. But, the reward, yeah. It feels good. It's like, I think it activates a part of my brain that, like, it's like the reward center. It's like the feeling of accomplishment. It's like a rush. When I, and that rush wasn't nearly as sweet as, like, when I platinumed this game, like, I just, like, literally screamed out, like, fucking yeah! It was like 1:30 in the morning, and I just went bananas. It felt really good. But it took a lot of pain to get there, brother. Man, let me tell you, brother. That shit was hell hard. It took a lot of pain. So after that, like, I don't know, let's just try it. So these platforms, so these crystals give you a double dash. I don't know if I'm ready for all this. I'm not sure. I'm getting kind of... My hands are sweaty. My controller is all slippery. I actually broke my other controller, and not by throwing it. I'm not going to lie and say that I haven't broken controllers by throwing them, but this game actually made me wear down my D-pad on the PS4, like, and I didn't break it by throwing it. I just, like, I smashed the D-pad in so hard over time playing this game that eventually the left button was just stuck down. So that controller, I had to 86 it, because, like, I would turn on my PlayStation and it just would, I couldn't even navigate the menus because the left button was stuck down. I mean, I probably could have, if I was ambitious enough, like, opened up my controller if I had the right tools and maybe, like, fix that, but I'm not as ambitious as all that. I'm ambitious enough to die 1,600 times to get that artificial reward. Dan is more ambitious mechanically to get that reward by actually fixing things in the real world. Like, if I applied... Alright, so if I dash into that, I get double dash. That starts moving. Dash. Okay, there's probably a way I could dash only once to get under that thing and dash back up once to get back on the side. These blue shield looking things, you have to get all those. You have to get those two to move that blue thing over. So I think... think you do have to dash twice, but then... Yeah, I think I could do this. But then I have to get... Can I do that? I don't know. I think you do have to keep one dash. Hold on, let me try that. Yeah, I would have to get on the left side of that moving platform. But... And like... As a rule, I don't cheat, but... I don't have any shame about looking stuff up. For this game, like looking up what to do, I've done it many times, especially for this level, and like, I probably could have figured out eventually, but like, even if you look up the puzzle aspect so you don't have to figure it out, like, you still gotta pull it off. And that's the way I really want to be challenged. I mean, I will try the puzzle aspect to a point, but if I can't figure it out, I'll just look it up, because I get bored. Alright, so if I can get on the left side of that... Maybe. Let me try. Get on the left side. But yeah, like, I could show you what the first level... Oh, I got to the other side. I don't know. I'm kind of like, these streams are kind of like, I'm shamelessly advertising this game, like I'm trying to encourage people to buy it. But only if you're really into, like, side-scrolling platformers would I recommend it. I don't know if that's what's intended to get... Like, that doesn't feel natural, getting on the left side of that. But then, see, I need a dash to get that second thing. Okay, maybe... Yeah. Is that what you gotta do? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. Is that what you're supposed to do? I know I can get... I've gotten to the other side of that, and I'm able to keep one dash now. I can get to the other side. Yeah. I think that's the intended strategy here. Yes. Oh! Come on. That must be what you're supposed to do, I guess. Man. It's getting harder. I always do this where I say I'm gonna stop, and then I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna try this next screen just to get a taste, and then I get close to beating it, and I'm like, I got close there. Ugh. So yeah, hopefully Dan can still comment. My brother's online now, but he doesn't want to watch me play this because, like, he wants to play this level and he doesn't want any spoilers. I wouldn't want to watch somebody do this before me either. Damn. So Dan says 2000s are the golden age of video games. I wanted to get the conversation going about that, but I'm afraid the comments aren't working. How are you supposed to do that? Like, I pulled all that off, but then... Am I supposed to hurry up and get back on that thing before it breaks? Like, what are you supposed to do? This is where I got a good mind to just look it up. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm finna look this up. So now actually my phone was off. I'm turning my phone on, so if anyone's having a hard time, if anyone's trying to comment and it's not working, like, feel free to text me. Let me know if that's what's going on here. I wanted to get a conversation going about the golden age of gaming. I mean, if you're into 3D games, then yeah. 2000s. I do feel like this era being like the 10s to now, like, indie games have been a lot more interesting to me. You can't see my damn comments? Horseshit. Maybe if I watch it on my computer instead of my phone. Yeah, it is bullshit. But now I have my phone on, so watch it. So that might be old. You may have already. Tried that. Oh yeah, so the whole reason I turned on my phone was to look this up, like, because how is it that, like, do you just have to, like, get there quicker? Because if I can make it back to that platform before it disappears... See, I almost made it. I'm not quite ready to look it up yet now because I feel like if I'm just like a split second faster, I could catch up with that. Oh my god, so close. Ugh. I don't know, man. Check it out. I'm gonna look it up. I tried to start my computer and it's updating. You know, I don't know if it's a YouTube issue or like a Sony issue, but this comment thing has been going on for some time now, and like, surely there must be a whole team of professionals that are just treating this like they're losing money every second. They're not. I don't know. I in a perfect world, I hope so. Alright, here we go. Walk through Chapter 9. Just for fun, Dan, if you ever look, Celeste World Record, his name is TGH. I actually watch him, and like, he has a stream of him playing this for the first time, and he hasn't tried to like speed run it yet, but like, his speed run of this game, he does shit that like I don't even understand what he's doing. It's like, I can't even explain it. Like, it looks like he's cheating, but I know he's not. It's like, what the hell? How did he do that? I'm like, oh my god, like, he's just doing these tricks that, he's like using all these exploits, jumping off of spikes and shit. Like, I'm like, how is he doing that? Alright, so is this where we are? A little bit further than that. Yeah, here it is. Alright, we're gonna get Cliff on the stream here. So Dan's computer is updating. Sucks that we can't just have comments work. Get past all that bullshit. I believe that you can still hear my voice even though you can't see the game right now. Should be recording. Okay. I'm watching. Okay, yeah. I see what you gotta do. I mean, it goes by so fast, like, The stupid party invitation thing always takes at least twice. Now, cannot use voice chat with Clifton Coughlin, possibly due to NAT type. Network area transfer. Whatever the hell that means. So, I think what he did was... Yeah. Stay on the right side. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. So comments are working again. But then it's probably only one at a time, and then, you know, you can't be bothered to log out and then back in. Yeah, so that's all you gotta do. I'm glad I looked that up. Saved myself the trouble. So here... I don't know if Cliff's watching now, but Cliff's trying to get in on a party chat, and you can set the settings to allow your voice to be shared on a broadcast. So we might have Cliffopotamus join the stream. Cliffopotamus for the lot of yous. Sucks that the comments don't work. Like, so do you have to wave dash? So then there's another tricky move, Dan, where you dash. If you dash up into a wall, you can like dash off of it. Like, I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing there, but like if you press, only if you like dash vertically like parallel to a wall, and then press X right as you're still dashing, like you dash away, which is what you think you need to do here. Damn. I don't know about all this. This is getting hard. Okay. Oh my god. Really? So you need to like... I think I know what you're supposed to do. Yep. Cliff left the party because it's not working. Trying to get Cliff on the stream here. Here, let's try again. Cliff's trying to get an invitation going. It's the Celeste 2019 Invitational. Hello?
Hello.
Alright.
Alright,
Hooray,
finally.
hooray for things working. Can you hear Cliffopotamus on the party? Nothing works.
Yeah, I'm on there.
Are you watching also?
Yeah.
Alright, so you don't mind watching
Daniel
me.
MacArthur.
Damn, I got 7
Yes.
people watching. We got Danicus Maximus. When's the last
I gotta
time?
adjust the audio mix because I can't. Because I'm hearing it. Echo back my voice into your voice. This is like
Oh my god.
the 7th day in a row I'm running. On a big old healthy kick.
7th day in a row of running. Good for you.
Yep. Man, lifting weights. Healthy as fuck. not eating sugar. Good, hell good.
Yeah, Cliff's on the keto plan.
Well, not anymore.
Oh.
Just kind of. Yeah, but I'm maintaining my weight.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but I don't know. I know people that have had success with the keto plan initially, and then eventually they just can't keep it up.
Yeah.
Like that's the general consensus I hear about it is people can do it to a point.
But yeah, I just went on the thing was called Optimia, and it's almost next. It's like most of what I ate. Right, and then I just go back to lower carb, off carbs, and mostly eat small snacks throughout the day. Lean and green meal. And now exercising.
Oh my god, really? I already don't.
Anyway, this looks
Fucking hard.
infuriating.
Oh, I'm only able to do it because people are watching me. It's easier to stay calm. So I'm already gonna just look up what to do here because like I see. Damn, dude, this level's getting harder and harder, and it's starting to push me to like, oh my, I'm getting discouraged here. Like what they want you to do, if the walkthrough is telling me anything.
Seems tough to just keep the right food around. Keep the right food around.
I've been eating fruit, like frozen grapes and frozen blackberries, and I just munch on that at night. So do I gotta jump? Over,
There you
and
go.
then like that, yeah.
Progress. So how would you say this level compares to B and C sides?
C sides are short. B sides are longer. I think that like now that
So
I'm
you just keep saving and quitting. There's no like checkpoints.
yeah, like I mean, there's just the same amount of checkpoints that would be in every screen. There's a checkpoint, and I've seen a couple more little story parts since like, I mean that speed run clock that's going. That's how long that's how deep into the level I am. 2 hours 53 minutes. Not really trying to speed run, but that gives you an idea. It's hella long.
Yeah.
It's longer than the summit, I think. So if I can just it seems tough to just keep right. Oh yeah, that's what Dan said. Okay, I heard you read it.
Yeah.
That was you reading what Dan said.
Yeah, it works. Comments work for him. They don't work for me. I tried it on the PlayStation and on my phone.
Yeah. I wonder if, like, are they gonna fucking fix that or what? Is that what you gotta do? Yeah, this is about seaside difficulty, I think, comparable. Now, at this deep into the level. But like the puzzle aspect of it is even harder than the Seasides, I think.
Right, just figuring out even how to pull it off. Did you looked at the walkthrough and that's what they were doing?
I watched it just once just now. I might have to, it goes by real fast. Like it'd be nice to have a walkthrough that like slows it down and says, okay, this part you have to do this. So Daniel says Daniel. I call him Daniel. I never call him Daniel unless I'm joking. But since I'm reading the words, I literally have to close and reopen the app to make each comment. Yeah, that sucks. Like, yeah, that seems to be what you gotta do, but let me watch it again. Like, at this point, I'm almost looking up walkthroughs. And if this walkthrough is telling me anything about the length of the level, like, this is not even halfway through the level.
Well, that's cool. They delivered all the content.
Yeah. Nice and challenging. Okay, here. Jump over. Yep, that's what you gotta do. Ride that up. Okay, I have the right idea. I just gotta be faster. Still hella hot in my apartment with all the windows open. Today was like the hottest day of the year so far.
That's why you hate September?
Yes. Hella hate September. It's always
always an Indian summer.
yeah.
Right? Like Indian summer is supposed to be something that like it's rare.
Yeah, it's every year. It's every September.
Every year.
Okay. Got it.
I like summers in Taos though. It's kind of hot, but you know, it never gets ridiculous. And it's dry, so it's a dry heat.
I think this might be harder than the Seasides because, like, you have to. They just did a part that gives you a tutorial about doing the wave dash, which is another thing the games previous to now, even in the Seasides, you never have to do the wave dash. Like, speedrunners do it all the time, but like in this, like right here, you have to do the wave dash. I can already tell. You got to do the wave dash. Yeah. And I don't know why it's not working. It's hella not working. Like, it's because of the bubble is making it. Oh, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna watch the walkthrough again. It's all queued up. That's what you gotta do. It's just... So, this is 17 minutes, 19 seconds into the walkthrough, and the walkthrough is 39 minutes long, so I'm not even halfway through, theoretically. Alright, so you just need to be at the top of your arc. Yeah, dude, I've been playing this for 2.5 hours, which is a lot longer than I normally play, because... And yeah, it's pretty goddamn frustrating, let me tell you. Like... Because why is it not fucking doing it? That's why. Go! Come on! Because doing it...
It's the kind of thing you just
Why is it? I did it once. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Getting better. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that Casper?
Ridiculous. Yeah, I might have to go because Rebecca's trying to go to sleep. It's not like this. She's been in there for a while. I don't know why he's getting more difficult to put to sleep.
This is funny, dude. And like, I can't get this far and just give up now. Like, you gotta hand it to me for keeping my cool.
Consider it and hand it to you.
Now Dan's in the party. But now I have to leave your party though, so we should have, yeah.
Well, can you invite him to this party?
Yeah, I'm gonna cancel the invitation from Dan
try.
instead of joining. Yeah, you invite Dan to our party. That's what you should do.
Well, I'm not friends with him.
Oh. Alright, well then I have to invite. This is your party?
Well, what's Dan's gamer tag?
Danicus. It's just Danicus. No numbers. Oh, Danicus 80. DANNICUS 80.
DANNICUS
US 80. Yeah! Yeah, this is harder than the Seasides, I think, now. It ramps up in difficulty. Again, this game is just masterful at just gradually increasing the difficulty.
Alright, so I just sent Dan an invite.
Alright. Alright, so Dan's probably watching, he's just unable to comment, but if we can get him in the party.
Yeah, I don't know, because now, can you hear Casper?
Yeah.
He's just saying da 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 da.
Yeah, but he's not crying. He's not crying.
Yeah. He's kind of whining. Yeah.
He's gotta man up. He's gotta man up. No, I don't know. I'm kidding, but I'm actually, with what little I know.
Anyway, I'm just gonna put it down. So if Dan joins the party, you should be able to talk with him. I'll just leave it on.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta look that up again. Alright, so Cliff's... Well, hey! You still there? I'm gonna leave Cliff's party and just invite you. Unless you're, text me if you heard all that and you're hip to what we're trying to do. I imagine you are. think you probably heard all that. So like, this is Cliff's party. He sent you a friend request. So you're accepting his friend request. And then you should be able to see that he's in a party that he invited you, and you should be able to accept the invite. And then if you want to share your audio on my stream, you have to go to your settings by holding down the PlayStation button. It's in like broadcast settings. Okay. So I don't know if you're working on that. Shoot me a text. If you hold the PlayStation button and then go to party, broadcast, yeah, hold down the PlayStation button for the quick menu, and then in like broadcasts, there's audio sharing settings. Include microphone audio in video clips, include microphone audio in broadcasts, and share party audio. Alright. I'm just joining Dan's party because Cliff's gone. Hello? I'm in your party. I can see the microphone icon. Do you have it on mute?
Yeah.
There. Got it.
So Cliff's not in here?
Nah, he had to go tend to the baby. I told him, like, let him... I wasn't kidding. I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I'm, like, for real, it's like... That's the thing you're supposed to do.
Wait, my baby made a noise.
Yeah.
I heard them.
I was like, he's not crying. But for a while there, that's what they were doing. They were like they were seeing this coach, and like you're trying to, it's like a thing at that age. You're supposed to let them cry it out so that they learn. But like his wife was having a real hard time with that. But now, so like if he's not even crying, like, great.
I have no idea what my parents did.
Yeah.
I don't know what it...
I know that my mom said she wished she had done that, like, let us cry it out. So that's what's wrong with me.
I don't know how that affects you.
I remember you saying you used to, like, wake up and see, like, a shadowy figure in your room and just be, like, terrified.
Yeah. I wouldn't fall for it. I'll pray and be like,
Like, if you called for help, then Freddy Krueger would pull you into your bed. Ha 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 ha!
I did recently have, like, I chalked it up to hallucination, but I heard somebody call my name the other day. And I was, like, not asleep yet. I was actually thinking about something. And then there was a voice, like, in the room, loud, and there was, like, Dan. I was like, what the fuck?
So you probably were just about to fall asleep and you had a momentary nightmare. Is that what you think happened? Yeah.
I think it was a hallucination.
Yeah.
I mean, I must have just went to sleep, but it was crazy because you know how when somebody is in the room and they talk, the acoustics are just right so that if you know they're in the room, it wasn't like it came from in my head or anything. It was like
it sounded like
my brain, I guess, simulated it to be someone standing there.
Did it scare the shit out of you?
hell yeah, it did, but I didn't move. I was like, I'm not gonna react.
You just didn't, yeah, that's what I would do. I would just freeze and not say, yes.
I just opened my eyes wide. I didn't realize it was.
I know that feeling of like waking up like, oh shit, and you're just like, I remember one time it was in the apartment. I was like, I think I was in complete sleep, and like my CD tower just like fell over and just crashed over. Like, I don't know, it's only happened once, and I just set it back up like it's perfectly stable. It wasn't windy. But I like shot out of bed thinking, oh, like first thing my brain thought was like, a fucking raccoon got in here, even though that's definitely not what happened. But I was like, oh, there's an animal in here.
Ironically, like when we had that raccoon come in the house, I just laid there until my wife got up and she went out there. She was like, "There's a fucking raccoon!"
And she had a gun out.
Yeah, she ran out there with a gun. And I, took my time putting shorts on. I had to, it hell stunk, dude, and like, I came back out and it was like on top of the bookshelf because the dogs were barking at it.
Yeah.
And I grabbed the dog, locked him in the back room, and then, I opened the back door and walked back into the hallway and waited for him. When he left, like an asshole, like he could have just jumped down, but he knocked everything off the bookshelf in the process of jumping down.
Yeah.
And then, and then I spent like the next hour cleaning garbage smell off that whole area.
So it basically just stunk because it was covered in garbage, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you smell like garbage juice, like rolling around.
Yeah.
The lag from the YouTube is crazy. Voice.
So you're sharing your audio and you can hear your echo?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah. I know, that's annoying.
It's like literally seconds later.
Yeah. So, sometimes it's like 10 or 15 seconds.
No, yeah, like it was like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I had faster upload speed, like I have the fastest that AT&T will provide for this building, which is not sufficient. But that's why it looks pixelated. Damn.
Oh, it doesn't look pixelated on YouTube.
Okay.
Like on wait, maybe it's just because it's like really small on my phone, because I haven't watched. Why is it different on the PlayStation? Oh, it is pixelated because the screen's smaller on the phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was talking about the 2000s being like the golden age of video games.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, because I thought, well, I thought it really like came into its own, and with PlayStation 2 and Xbox, like there started to be a lot of games that were coming from Japan, like Japan style, like stuff that you wouldn't normally get in America with, previously.
Like,
there's really a lot of off-the-wall new games that came out that were, they didn't advertise them or anything, but like every time you run across one in stores.
Like, you remember that game Mr. Mosquito? That was a weird Japanese game.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You just have to, you're a mosquito and you have to suck blood and not get smacked.
Yeah.
It was a, I
What
don't,
was that? I keep remembering this game and I could never remember the name of it. It was like you were like a detective,
Oh, yeah.
like a private eye.
just, I don't know, just go for it. You can have them. I was talking to my roommate.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I don't care. Alright. Now, Cliff is inviting me. Hang on, I'm not gonna leave your party. Cliff sent me. Invitation can no longer be used. So, did you accept
What the hell?
his friendship?
I didn't get one from him.
Oh,
Oh, his friendship. I have to be his friend.
yeah.
I didn't get. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I got it.
So he probably, yeah. That's why I was reading your gamer tag to him.
Oh, there it is. I didn't get a notification. What's his name?
Cliffopotamus.
No.
Alright.
Why does it say I only... Oh, that's how many friends are on.
Alright, well you send him a friend request then. Since I got you on the potty.
I have a friend request from Dark Ninja.
Oh, that's me from a long time ago.
Oh. From like, yeah, that just says 2017.
Yeah. That's like my alter ego profile.
Oh, I have to search their ID. Okay, what is it? Oh, I got it.
I think he sent you one.
Got it. I thought I was... Oh, maybe... Oh, there it is.
Damn, dude, this is... I've actually found that, like, talking to people while I'm playing this helps, because I'm not thinking too hard. Like...
Yeah.
But if I play by myself, I can lose my temper.
But yeah, I was saying that there was this game where you're like a private eye, and you, but while you're trying to solve whatever private eye case you get, you also can see demons in the city that nobody else can.
Oh, you're talking about Indigo Prophecy? Right?
No. No, it was like a 3/4 view RPG kind of game.
On PS2?
But like, some people, yeah, and some people were demons, and then there were also demons that nobody could see. Like some demons were disguised as people. You had your own little demon that was helping you stuff. He could fly. It was a weird Japanese game.
On PS2, you answered that 3 times. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't sound familiar. Oh! That was like as close as I could get. All I had to do one more thing. Oh, see? So like Metroid Prime, were you into that game? That was like early 2000s. On game, but that was on GameCube. I want to say it was early 2000s.
Well, and then also, I mean, didn't have so many good games.
Yeah. I knew.
Didn't really have very
it didn't have a lot of games, period, but now, like, people that still have Dreamcasts, like, they're collectible, and fuck. There was like one Sonic game that's only on there that is supposed to be really good. Like,
yeah, I had Sonic game on there. It was like kind of a overload. I was just like collect more and the music was.
I mean, it might only be like sought after because it's rare, and if you're a Sonic fan, then it's like, oh man, you gotta have. Was it called Chaotix or something? Is it called Sonic Chaotix or something like that? With an X? That Dreamcast one. I think it was called Sonic Chaotix.
No, I don't think that might have been.
Oh!
I got the first one. How did you not get that?
Because I, like, got over, but then I, like, got over the spikes and then grabbed the edge of the wall, and instead of climbing up the wall,
What?
it was
Did
like...
you get hit by the spikes if you pass through them from behind?
I got over the spikes, and then I grabbed the tippy edge of the wall, and I didn't, like... I let go of the grab button and fell into the spikes. It was so fast that you wouldn't be able to tell. But I'm almost there. Fuck. But yeah, like, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 were, like, in that era. And that was when, like, 3D games started to look good, like...
Yeah. And, like, I mean, everything was looking good then. But yeah, 3D games were actually, like, playable. I mean, before then they were, like, really glitchy visually.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have, like, polygons that would, like, vibrate. Or you'd, like, you'd have parts where the camera would pass through objects and then you'd look into the inside of the object.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I think we played Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1 before 2 came out. And we loved it for the time. Because we didn't know any better. It was 3/4 view?
Yeah.
I have no idea what... I can't think of anything. Yeah, man. Man, it's like Nah, just go ahead.
It's weird because when you die, you're like, oh, and then I don't see it happen for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's what he just talked about.
Yep. Like you'll hear me go, all right, I did it, and then you get to watch it. I watched my brother play too. I'm trying to like help him get, because I've put way more hours into this game. Plus I don't have a kid. Yes! Okay, now you're gonna see me do it.
Alright, you're heading back to the left. Okay. Now, you got a new challenge. Can you dash through that safe thing while it's behind the fight?
No.
How the hell do you do that?
I'm not sure yet.
You can dash up to it.
Yeah. But there's a certain way. See, I got through the corner that time. Damn, dude. Really? Okay. So you get your dash back after you come out of it, so you can just keep on dashing through, like... It's weird, like I have... Here we go. Oh no. I have no idea if this is the strategy that's gonna work. I watched a movie last night called Climax on Prime. You know who Gaspar Noé? Did you watch Into the Void? It was on Netflix for a while. It's like this Japanese... So he's an Argentinian film director, but he directed a movie called Into the Void that was set in Japan, and everybody speaks Japanese, so I thought it was a Japanese movie. And the guy, like, I guess it's supposed to be DMT or some kind of drug like that, where the visuals looked pretty convincing as like what like a psychedelic trip would be like. And like through the whole rest of the movie, I don't know if I'm recommending it. Like, it was well made. It was like good visuals, and it was like really slow. Answer your phone, Dick, my brother says. What do you mean? I didn't hear it ring. Oh. I can hear your ringtone. You can hear my ringtone on the stream. I didn't hear it. And my mom's watching Jordan Peterson on Claiming Belief in God. My mom likes Jordan Peterson, which I'm surprised. But, you know, because he's not really like... He got infamous by talking about all the, like, gender stuff, but he really has a lot of videos about Christian mythology and faith and belief and stuff like that, so I think... And she actually agrees with him about... I mean, she's sort of on the feminist spectrum, like most women. But not like, you know, not as crazy as the ultra left or anything. Well, shit. Oh, that's... Now I can hear. Hello?
Yeah.
What's up? Okay, so now, Dan, you can invite Cliff to the party because you accepted his friend request.
Okay, so hold the...
Alright. Okay. Alright. He'll figure it out. Alright. I got 3 calls that I missed.
Jesus Christ.
What? It's funny because
I was like, I sent you hella texts and I was calling you and I could hear your phone ringing on the street. Fuck, man.
I couldn't hear.
It's like I could join the party now.
Alright, you're officially at the party.
Everything you said 10 seconds later.
Yeah. Because you had to turn the volume down, because I know, that's...
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a video game where it's like PS2, there's like a psychic detective
A psychic detective.
It sounds cool.
Huh. It's not Red Johnson's Chronicles. There was some kind of detective, like it was mostly a puzzle game.
I think that was on
I think I know
PS3.
it was on PS3, yeah. But it might have been like a re-release game.
We used to have a lot of import games in the video game store. Would buy games.
And they weren't like region locked. Did you ever play Catherine? They just re-released that. It's a very strange Japanese puzzle game. I'm trying to search for...
The cover art is interesting. Oh, it was made by Atlas back in the day?
Yeah, they just released a remaster and it's added content and stuff. It's a very strange puzzle game, and it involves demons. And this guy has, you know, it's very like Japanese. Is, you know, young Japanese kid has this obsession with this woman, and he's all very like shy and awkward and. Yeah, totally.
I still want to get that game, but right now it's $60 and the remake is 60. But Cliff got it on PS3 for like 30 or 40 when it was new.
Yeah, somebody just gave me that game.
Oh yeah, that's right. So maybe it was
It's not
full
something
price.
I ever, I had never heard about it.
So I looked up the walkthrough for this. Oh, okay. I think I might be onto something. Yeah. Oh yeah. Really?
But yeah, the PS2 was a great generation. Had fucking Manhunt and Vice City and
True. Yeah. Lest
Final
we
Fantasy
forget.
X.
Yep, that's right. Final Fantasy X.
Like no other. Like I still think Vice City was my favorite Grand Theft Auto. Even though,
Yeah.
by today's standards, there's more like gameplay mechanics and it's cleaner. But the way that they made you, playing the main character, Tom Mercetti, made you feel very powerful. Because like he was actually running the show in that game. You were buying properties and making things happen, and you were the boss. These other games, you're just doing jobs for somebody else,
You're talking about GTA? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, GTA, the 3D version came out in the early 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think was that a PS? Yeah, that was a PS2, right? Because it was just
Yeah.
the top down that were on PS1.
Yep. Alright, dude. Like, this is starting to get ridiculous.
It's been ridiculous for a
Wait, it looks
while.
like this. How the hell are you supposed to do that?
I know. I'm watching the walkthrough. These, like, so you gotta...
That looks impossible.
Yeah.
Imagine if you saw that in a side scroller like 10 years ago.
Yeah. I wouldn't even try this if I didn't have the option of watching a walkthrough.
Oh, my computer, because I turned it on to get on the chat. It's like, I told you it was updating. It's at 91%. I'll read it.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, so I see what you gotta do. Like, so there's this move where you dash vertically into a wall, which I know you're 15 seconds behind, but if you dash parallel to a wall vertically and press X and jump, yeah, so you have to not only do the wave dash right at the right time so that you can So you got to do the wave dash when that platform is right at the sweet spot, and then dash vertically and bounce to get over the spikes. And then you got to fucking get through all that shit. Man. And then still, after all that, you gotta bounce on that spring. And then you gotta do another vertical dash and bounce off to get over that. This might be, I'm gonna do that, but it might not be tonight. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, there were a bunch of games that were like that. Graphic novel. And it was like there was nothing, no information on it. Like, what is it? Oh, the pictures were cool and
That was before, like, you actually had the ability to look stuff up on the internet, but, like, I didn't have a computer readily available. You didn't have a smartphone.
we do that on our phones.
Yeah.
But if you could, it's slow and hostile.
Yeah. Like, I used to use GameFAQs and just read text documents that it would explain. It was tedious. But, like, games are now developed with that in mind, like knowing that everyone can just watch a video showing you exactly what to do. Like games like Dark Souls know that you can look stuff up, and like I can't explain it, but like it's challenging nonetheless. Oh my god.
Right now, right, if you just, the time where you go and just look at a box and say, oh, let's try this. You know, now you can find 20 different reviews of whatever game on YouTube.
I watched a bunch of videos stuff on my car after everything.
Yeah, totally. I do that all the time. Like looking up DIY stuff, plumbing, things like that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Not my dad.
Some of the old timers are like, and then they come back up to me like, I had the tech manual on his phone. It's amazing. You need to learn how to. He has a smartphone. He has no idea. Flip phone. I just show him how to email pictures to his work email.
Yeah.
Just do it. What are you doing?
Guys, so it's funny because like they'll say stuff. Like, what was one of the things he did? Oh, like he would write a work order for a piece of equipment, and then he would later go back to look at that work order to update it. And when you search for that piece of equipment, there would be all like hundreds of work orders that were done in the past. Like, somebody already did work on this. Yeah. Who's the work orders on the same thing I worked on? Everybody for the last 5 years we've had that person.
What are you doing for work now? So what does that mean? Factory machines.
Yeah.
I asked Dan a long time ago, or I asked Dan if his machine shop looks anything like the shop in The Machinist, and he said, "Yeah, but with better lighting." Because that would be dangerous.
I have to use a flashlight all the time.
Really? Because that looks like dangerous if the lighting was really that bad.
Most of the time, yeah, it's pretty bad. But I mean, it's not like I'm reaching in like in that.
Yeah.
It's shit. In that movie that went when that dude got his heart cut off, it was like totally unrealistic. That
Aww.
it was like some Final Destination type shit. So he's pushing that big red stop button. Like, yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if the big red button didn't work, you could actually just like hit the red button off and break it.
Like, why in the movie, like, why didn't the big red button work? There must have been some explanation.
Well,
dramatic license.
in the movie, it was you hit the button to stop it. It wasn't stopping it, like it seemed like it might have been in the imagination that hitting the button or something. Because like nobody believes anything they just said to stop it. So I don't know if it's tried to stop it.
Yeah, that's right. I was just gonna say, like, didn't he imagine a lot of the stuff?
So like, we don't even know what he did. Like everything is doubt.
You know, I feel like it's really not going to be long before we're going to be the old fuckers who can't figure out how to use the new technology.
There's a lot of guys that are like this guy that came to work with was part of a union where in union jobs the mechanics don't touch and the people that do electronic instrumentation can't touch any of the other shit. So that's sort of what it does. He's being asked to do electrical repairs now, and he has no idea what's going on.
Right.
And he's an old dog, so it's really hard to teach.
Quit.
I know,
Quitter.
dude. And then I went right back into it. Like, no. But I can only watch this walkthrough so many times, and it's like, just do that. But it doesn't work that way when I do it. Grabs onto that, you fucking... What? You can't get that kind of height doing that. I did that, and you don't jump that high. Why?
He was jumping over that big pile after the third.
Yeah, like, okay, like,
Not like that.
you have to do, so he, like, I don't know, man. I'm not,
On my phone, it's way more less laggy.
yeah. Okay. Okay. You're gonna see me. It's just a matter of,
Yeah, it'll take another 50 deaths before you can do that again.
yeah.
Like that was on that one. Like 45 minutes on.
Yep.
Because you kept jumping when the horizontal thing reached the end and it was like killing the momentum.
Yeah.
You did that, like,
Yeah, often just pulling off the first thing is the hardest, and then once you get through that, like, the rest of it's not as hard, but like the pressure's on to do it.
computers don't update.
You know what's hella frustrating is when you, like, pull off something over and over and over, and then all of a sudden you can't do the very first thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing the exact same fucking thing, and now I can't even do the wave jump. Like, if I wasn't...
You knew what you need to do and you can't do it.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so disappointed by what's that movie with the little Superman that was evil?
Oh, yeah.
Did you watch it?
No. I had high hopes for it, but I also am not surprised. I figured it's either gonna be dope, or if it's not dope, then I think I have an idea exactly what it's like.
It was so, you know, it was almost indie. It wasn't really. I mean, just the production of it. Into that. Just the region of it. Just kind of indie. So I had high hopes. They could get away with it.
Yeah, like it wasn't officially DC intellectual property, so
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, it's gonna, they can do stuff. It was like they just ran, like I told you, like they just ran into that field.
What was it
Yeah.
called?
Brightburn.
Right.
I even like looked up, like, oh, like there's like a dark Superman that's in the DC comics, and there's a bad Superman. He's like from Krypton, and like all the possibilities with that, because I love Superman. Like how cool that could be,
Yeah.
but it wasn't exactly that. It was
All
like,
it was is that he just started killing people, and then that was like the movie. Like, oh, he's killing people. Oh my god.
yeah,
that was the whole concept. No death whatsoever.
so does he become good? Like, I don't even care about
No.
spoilers anymore. He just is bad. That's it.
This is bad, and then the credits are just like scenes from the news. showing with some serious beams blowing shit up all around the world. Like he was just going around the world blowing.
So it's an apocalyptic ending, like.
You know, they could have gone further with it because it didn't seem like a apocalyptic ending because he wasn't doing like, you know, he wasn't like nuking cities and like it didn't seem like like the whole world was mobilizing against him or anything like that. It was just like, look over here in South America, this building got blown up. Over here in Japan, people got murdered on the subways, like stuff like that. It wasn't like a so like he found out he was supposed to rule the world. Because his spaceship had like a mission for him. Like he was good, and then he started like telepathically beaming him like information about how he was supposed to take over the world. And then that's when he started killing him.
So he was born just thinking he was a regular boy, and then he finds out he was sent there to take over the world.
Yeah.
And like, did they say that he's from Krypton?
No.
It's like not. So it's like it's not
like
really
not
Superman.
DC.
No, not at all. The only similarities are just that he crash landed on a ship and adopted. Basically, yeah, adopted. Like they found him in the woods. That it was a couple that was trying to have a kid, and then they found him and called him their kid forever.
Does he have like heat vision or X-ray vision?
I remember him having X-ray.
But similar powers to Superman.
Yeah, he had he could shoot lasers at his eyes.
I wish they'd have done more stuff like Man of Steel. Because that movie, like, had, you know, a lot of really crappy blockbuster stuff about it, but I still love the hell out of that movie.
Yeah.
By the time it built up
Batman
to
and Superman came along with fucking Ben Affleck and ruined the whole thing.
I still think that Ben Affleck ruined that.
Totally.
Batman was completely irrational, and that's one of the things about Batman is he's supposed to be irrational.
Right.
yeah.
I mean, he could be emotional, but his actions were always based on some kind of rational thought. Not like I'm gonna destroy Superman for no other reason. He killed some of my friends in collateral damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, dude, he was saving the world.
Like, what sticks out in my head when I decided I hated that movie, which was pretty early on, was right in the beginning when, like, you know, like Bruce, you know, Ben Affleck, Bruce Wayne is like bending down next to this girl who's crying. He's like, "Oh, where's your mother?" And she points to the building that's collapsing. You know, and he has that like just really just stupid, cheesy look on his face as he's looking up and the camera's panning back. I mean, it was just awful.
I know.
Yeah, I couldn't relate.
Yeah.
I don't know if I just, I mean, maybe some people have more empathy. but I, you know, if I could see in that situation looking like, oh, shit. But he looked at it like it was his mom dying. But maybe, not really. His mom's husband was pretty young. Maybe like 7. Died.
Something like that, yeah.
I think
looking
it's
forward
just
to the new Joker movie.
Oh yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Hope it's good. I don't
Yeah.
want to get fucked up. When is that coming out?
October.
I mean, Joaquin Phoenix is just a pretty good shit.
I can't think of anything.
That one where he looks like a hitman?
Yeah, it was like called "You Were Never Really There." Is that what it was? Something like that.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that in the theater. I was like,
Like amazing, but it was definitely worth watching.
I think just Joaquin Phoenix was most of the reason it was good, because he just carried the movie. He has a certain presence.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in bad stuff.
I know, I was trying to think of what he was in that wasn't so good.
What was that movie where he's a cop? No, he wasn't a cop. His brother was a cop.
Inherent Vice?
No, that was good.
Yeah, I liked that. I thought you were going to say you didn't like it, because some people didn't like it.
No, I actually had to watch it a couple times.
Did you finally, like, figure out what was going on in the story?
Yeah, it was hard to follow.
Yeah.
So I kind of had to be familiar with it before I could actually start to try to understand it.
I think I've seen it twice, and I still don't understand it, but, like, it's the kind of movie where, like, the style of it, like, it didn't really matter who was, like, it didn't matter that I didn't know any of the characters' names. It just was, like, the situations were fun to watch.
It had a, for some reason, the way it was filmed, it had like a perspective from a person who was high.
Yeah.
The way colors were, the way it was kind of grainy, the camera angles, the sound was even like kind of, it was just like you were high. That movie, I mean, if you were high watching that movie, you really wouldn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I think he was even more impressive as that role of, like, the stoned.
Yeah, and like, even he didn't know what was going on a lot of times. He was like, what is going on?
I think that's why it was enjoyable, because it was like, I don't know what's going on either, and, like, he's just bumbling through it.
Yeah. And that's sort of what it was. It's like just him trying to follow these vague-ass clues, and he actually ended up uncovering some shit, like, not even necessarily full intentional. He just kind of was along for the ride.
There's no way I would be able to have this kind of endurance. Like, the only way I'm able to still do this right now is because most of my attention is on talking to you guys about these movies.
Right. I'm not even watching you anymore. It's just the exact same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
It's hard to, because it's not at the same time that you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part about one.
You'll hear me say, oh, like, I'm about...
Right.
But, even all that being said, like, I'm still just about... I'm worn out. I'm stretched thin here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do it tonight anyway.
3.5 hours straight.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta quit and I gotta eat something. This is way longer than I've usually gone, but
Sounds good.
Right.
yeah. I'll keep sending you invites, and it'd be cool to check back in
All right.
in the future. But you both...
Yeah, nice to hear from you, Dan.
Yeah, it's good hearing from you. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I'm glad we were able to make that work.
Yeah.
Fix them, doing it.
It'll be easier next time when there's. It's rare that Cliff has this much time too. So.
You got more people right now watching?
Yeah. So, if it's possible that Cliff is watching on his phone and PlayStation. So if you're watching on PlayStation and your phone, then it counts as two.
Yeah, I'm not watching it on.
So then.
Oh, you know what? Probably because I bet you it's on my. I bet you 3 of them are me. Because I have my computer, my phone, and my PlayStation.
Now it's down to 3. So. Yeah.
Okay,
Somebody left. Brendan, Aaron's brother, has been
right
on a
guys.
lot.
Have a good night.
Alright. Alright, you too. Yeah, Brendan's been watching me a lot and commenting, but with the comment thing not working. Yeah, hopefully they'll fix that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm hella hungry, so this was fun. But I gotta go eat something, go to bed early. Stay going to bed early. Alright, later. Now it's back up to 4. Alright, dude, that was way... that screen there is like the most discouraged I've been in a long time with this game. Oh. Now it's 2, so it's probably... Now it's just you. So yeah, I don't know what... I hella don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna do that shit. And I'll tell you when I did it. I'm gonna record it. Someday. Alright, so I'm hungry. Getting better every day. Alright, later.